How many of you have gone out drinking this past week or this past month? For most of us university students, it's pretty much any time we're stressed. This means a trip to the bar every day. But as we all know, going to grab a drink at a bar or a pub can be both rewarding and dangerous if not done responsibly. Here on campus, we have the benefit of having our fellow students serve and look out for us, which makes us feel a little safer. But the problem is that when we go to any other establishment for a drink, there is no one looking out for us other than our friends and ourselves. But why is that? How come these establishments don't put more emphasis on the safety of their customers? It's even more puzzling knowing that these pubs and bars are legally responsible for what happens to us while we're dining and drinking in their establishments. From our market research of over a dozen local bars and pubs, we have found that the issue is not a lack of effort or care for the safety of their customers, but that the cost of providing the training necessary and implementing the policies required to ensure due diligence is far too high. But this issue goes beyond just the cost of providing a better service. Because each and every bar must pay a certain amount of insurance premiums to protect themselves from liabilities, they are plagued by obscene costs per year just to cover themselves. What's worse is that even though a company actively strives to improve and practice customer safety, they are still being punished by these high insurance costs due to the stigma created by the hospitality industry as a whole. This in turn provides a negative feedback loop that causes bars and pubs to cease all costly safety activities in order to reduce fixed costs. We see the consequences of this every day, from drinking and driving to intoxicated people hurting themselves or others. With insurance rates rising an average of 2% annually, pub and bar owners will invest less and less into customer safety each year. We believe that this negative cycle needs to end, and that companies who are putting the time and money into providing a safe environment for their customers should be rewarded for their efforts, not punished. This is the Patron Safety Certification Program and the Patron Safety Certificate, otherwise known as the PSC. This program is provided by our company that tests, evaluates, and determines whether or not a company upholds high standards of safety. Once a company passes these tests, they become certified with the PSC and become recognized as a socially responsible establishment that provides a safe drinking environment for its customers. As a result, it does two things. First, it serves as an indicator to insurance companies, allowing these companies to have access to reduced insurance costs. Secondly, it allows the pubs and bars to differentiate themselves from their competitors and therefore give themselves a competitive advantage which could potentially boost sales and traffic. This is how it works. First, we contact pub and bar owners and reveal to them exactly why their insurance costs are so high. Then we highlight exactly what our service is and the benefits of having our certificate. Once they are on board, we test and evaluate their safety standards using our specially designed testing procedures approved by the Alberta Gaming and Liquor Commission. Then we review and analyze the data and determine whether or not the client has passed the test or not. Once a client has been determined that they are qualified for the certificate, we act as the bridge between them and our partnered insurance companies in order to reduce their insurance costs. This could result in a reduction of insurance costs of up to 23%. However, if a client fails to be certified, we provide immediate feedback in order for them to improve their services for next time. But it gets even better. We provide exclusive access to all of our database information and our online advisory board located on our website, empowering them with the knowledge they need in order to become a socially responsible company. But it's not only the client that benefits from our service. Insurance companies also benefit from this partnership. They gain increased traffic and coverage of a market that is currently exclusive to one or two insurance companies. By leveraging small insurance companies eager to tap into this rich market, we are able to maximize our potential partnerships. We have seen this type of service work in our indirect competitors such as Core Certified and B Corporation, and in our direct competitors such as Bar None, who provide a similar voluntary nonprofit service. The biggest differences between us and them is that they fail to entice participants because they fail to address the needs of the bars and pubs and only serve to cost these establishments time and money. Our service addresses those needs and gives participating companies a service that directly affects what they care about most, their bottom line. Best of all, these companies are ready and willing to take that extra step in order to receive these benefits. Because word of mouth travels quickly in this industry, our service cannot be easily copied because of our well-known brand. By being a for-profit company, we are able to achieve sustainability and scalability, which results in rapid growth and allows us to reach more potential markets. Our business model is simple, lean, and viable. Our revenue stream simply comes from charging companies the assessment and application fees. We take a portion of this money to actively promote and increase awareness of social responsible drinking through charity events and advertisements. About 80% of our earnings goes into our promotion programs, while 20% of our earnings goes to growing our company and expanding our reach across the nation. It all starts with our early adopters, the ones who are already practicing these high safety standards. Once they have been certified, it is only a matter of time before more companies want to get on board. As mentioned before, the industry leaders are constantly sharing and communicating with each other. As more and more companies come on board, it will attract more and more insurance companies, allowing us to provide greater coverage in a variety of local areas. By using the power of bricolage and available means, we are able to start up branches with minimum startup capital investment, allowing us to have a positive cash flow within the first month. Our primary focus is to promote and increase awareness for social responsible drinking. According to our market research, the most effective method for maximizing our impact and growth comes from getting bars and pubs on our side. We estimate that if the average cost of insurance for pubs and bars range from $13,000 to $30,000 per year, we can charge an application fee of roughly $3,000 per establishment per evaluation. To ensure both sustainability and reputability remain high, unlike our competitors who perform a one-time evaluation, each certified company must be re-evaluated annually to ensure high safety standards are still adhered to. With over 5,000 local bars and pubs, this could be potentially an extremely profitable business. And this is where you come in. We need $50,000 in order to fund our operations and legal startup costs. This is important in order to establish the standards and legality of our business to protect both our customers and ourselves from liabilities. This will result in a confirmed approval from the Alberta Gaming and Liquor Commission, as well as a certificate that is recognized by insurance companies as legitimate reasons for reductions. Our plan follows 4 primary stages. Stage 1. We will use the money to hire a law firm to help us with proper setup of the company, registration of partnerships, setup of the company's minute book and all of its resolutions, and finally our shareholder agreements, joint venture agreements, and our partnership agreements to avoid potential legal problems. Stage 2, we hire safety consultants to develop and establish an evaluation test that the Alberta Gaming and Liquor Commission will approve of. Stage 3, we begin our bootstrapping pilot program on a small group of interested companies made up of our early adopters. Finally, Stage 4, we begin our operations to increase awareness of socially responsible drinking, improve our technology platform, and grow our company across the nation and thereby increasing our impact on society. Best thing of all, we have the team that can make this happen. Catherine has a deep understanding of the hospitality industry and has access to an extensive network of professionals who can assist us. Ryan is driven to succeed and has proven his worth countless times with his extensive knowledge of technology and people. Aiden is a talented individual with skills that span from a variety of different sectors that allows him to generate inspiring and innovative ideas. Judy is practiced and well-versed in the accounting industry with her work experience in corporate taxes. And I, Kenny, am experienced in marketing, small startup implementation, and corporate development. We need your help to make this business a success. Please support us so that we can make the change towards a safer and more socially responsible world. Thank you very much.